Hi guys, this has been requested a few times and also quite a lot of questions have been popping up in my inbox, so I thought that I'd just do one big old video and then it'd answer everyone's questions and then you'd all be informed. As this is like a skincare kind of video, I've kind of got minimal makeup on. I've literally got just got Bare Study on my lid with a little tiny bit of eyeliner, mascara, and that's it. Moisturiser. So this is like my natural skin tone with no foundation on or blusher or anything like that. Because some of my family's from Ireland, I'm naturally pale with kind of red undertones. So like down here, little patches of red. So yeah, that's kind of natural for me. I don't tend to use any whitening creams, but I'll go into that later on. Skincare, I kind of use all different things. I don't have like one thing that I use all the time, which I think is good because I think your skin gets used to things if you use the same thing over and over again. And at least that's what I find anyway, and it doesn't work so well, so I kind of rotate between like 5 things. So I'll use the Fab Pore by Soap and Glory. Looks like that with little beads in it. This is kind of like a mild exfoliant and a facial wash, and you can leave it on and use it as a facial peel. So that's from Soap and Glory. This is from Soap and Glory. No clogs allowed. It's a face mask. You put it on, wet your face, and it heats up and removes the dirt from your pores, and that's really good. All these I've kind of tried and tested and they work really well. This is Scrub Your Nose in It, also by Soap and Glory. It's a really good exfoliant. And then I've got Mask of Magnaminty, which most of you know about anyway, and it's from Lush. That's also a mild exfoliant and like a facial wash. But because I do have, especially in winter, I get quite red patches just from dry skin and stuff. It's really good to exfoliate, and also I use this, which is Fresh Pharmacy from Lush, and this kind of stops my skin from getting irritated. It's got lavender in it, so it kind of takes away that redness that I tend to get sometimes. So those are kind of the things I wash my face in. I do think it's really important to exfoliate because it just removes all the dead skin cells and makes your face glow. So I do that quite a lot. Not overly though. I use a lot of moisturisers because my skin's dry. So all this you kind of need to adapt to your own skin stuff anyway. I use Soap and Glory's the Righteous Butter. Now this is meant for your body, okay, but I've used this whole tub on my face. Just like, you know, in the morning I put a bit on. My friends laugh at me because it's actually like for your body, but it's really good and it hasn't brought me up in a rash, so this is actually really good for your face. I also have tried using a light moisturising day cream from Nivea Visage. It's okay, I don't really like it too much. It kind of makes my face a bit itchy, so I do use that if I'm in a rush though, but I don't really like it so much. And I use 2 beauty milks. They're from Nina Ricci or Ricci, however you want to pronounce it. There's the name there, so I don't know how you pronounce that, but I use these 2 together. They're really good. They're very light though, so if my face isn't so dry, I tend to use those. In terms of sunblock, I always use Factor 50 because even though supposedly in hot countries like Mediterranean countries I'd only need a 30, like I burn like nobody's business, so I have to have a 50, and I always use Pisbuin. I don't have it with me, it's downstairs, but I have the lip balm and it's by the same company, so these people, Pisbuin. I always use Factor 50 Plus from them. It smells really nice, it stays on long, it smells coconutty, kind of sunblocky, but it's always worked for me. So, and it's kind of on the more expensive side of sunblocks. It's not top range though, it's kind of middle top, but it's worth it because a lot of the Factor 50s that I have tried I don't like the smell of. Like The Rock, these are like from way back, but I've got The Rock here, which is 50 plus. I don't like the smell of it. And also Ombre Soleil's UV sensitive 50 plus. Not too keen on the smell, and it makes me feel a bit sort of icky. So those are what I've tried and I'm not too keen on, so I just go back to Piz Buin all the time. Foundation wise, I've used L'Oreal's Professional one in Porcelain. I haven't got that here with me, but that comes with the brush. And L'Oreal Paris's Infallible Makeup 16 Hours, and this one is in Porcelain. This one's really pale. This is the sort of the closest match I can actually get to my skin tone, so that's a good one. And then this is in Light Flesh number 1, and it's from Stargazer, and it's a Pro Paint Stick. This is really light skin tone as well, so like if you want to go paler, I'd suggest getting a lighter toned foundation, but moisturising your face well first, and then kind of rubbing it in with your moisturiser so that it's not so like you're wearing a mask kind of thing, so it's a bit more natural. Or, I have actually tried all these, by the way. I have some lightening kind of creamy things. You can use like Foundation Cream by Barry M, and this is in number 1, so it is pure white. You need to shake this because I was a bit annoyed at first because all this like water came out of it, so you'll need to shake it quite well before you put it on. But I'll put a bit on the back of my hand so you can see. Comes out like that. Now this doesn't create a mask effect, it kind of goes on, and once blended it just looks like your skin's slightly lighter. You're not going to be able to see, are you? But it's because I'm white anyway. But it's there. It just blends in and makes your skin look lighter. It doesn't smell too bad either. Pressed white powder from Manic Panic. Virgin white. This is white. As you can see, I've used this quite a lot. I don't tend to use it nowadays, but you can use it. Depends what makeup look I'm doing, really. Then I've got 2 Aroma Lee ones, which I think they're going out of business, so... But you can get these from Stargazer. Not Aroma Lee though, but loose white powder. And I've got this one as well, which is more shimmery. So they're just loose white powders. And I'll sometimes do that if I've done my blusher or my contouring a bit too dark. I'll go over it with a lighter powder. Also MAC, their blot powder. Their blot powder is really pale if you get it in light, and I use that to finish my stuff off. And you see I've hit pan, so I use this all the time, and that's just in light. So that's what I do for my skin. I've always been pale. I used to tan really well when I was little. I used to be able to get a tan and maintain a tan, but now that I'm older I just burn and go bright red and then I peel, so there ain't no way I'm going to get a tan unless it's a fake one. So yeah, so I'm naturally like this. I don't tend to use paling things to make me look paler, I just naturally am, but those are kind of some things you can use that will make you look a bit paler, more natural rather than ghostly white. Bearing in mind I am in front of a window, so I probably look, I don't know, lighter than I am anyway, but I am very pale. So I hope that's helped. I always exfoliate, moisturise. Moisturising is a must for my skin anyway, because I've got quite dry skin. So yeah, hope this helps. See you guys later. Thanks for requesting it.